Hey guys, how's it going? I have a pen in my mouth because I didn't know where else to put it. Alright, I was at Sama Jamma. Alright, I'm talking to this kid and we've hung out a couple of times so far and I'm super head over heels for him and all we've done is make out so far, but I don't really know how to hint while we're making out that I want to go further. P.S. This is a great idea. I hope you continue with it because I hate it when people quit. Okay, thanks so much. I hope I don't have to quit. That'd be awful, but I mean, it's really time consuming. So we'll see how it goes, but flirt a little bit while you're kissing is kind of like moving closer and like creep closer and like make it so it seems like a lot more passionate, if that makes sense. I feel like I don't make sense a lot of the time, but I play with his head, like rub the back of his neck, like keep your fingers like in motion, like touch his hair, run your fingers like down his chest, like just keep yourself like in motion and like keep yourself like inching closer and closer to him. I hope that helps and let me know. All right. Let's see here. Sky, sky, sky. Let's see. One. I was abused for about 8 years from my mom, and only my best friend knows. Should I tell my other friends? I don't know if I trust them with something like this. I'm not anymore, though, so don't worry. Well, I got worried for a second. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. Um, if you don't think you can trust them, don't. Because you should only be talking to the people who you trust about this. Um, it's not information that I would just hand out to anyone. It's kind of like if you've seen that movie 500 Days of Summer when they're lying in bed and he is like thinking as she's talking and it's like these are stories that you have to earn and she doesn't tell very freely. If you don't think you can trust them, don't, because who knows where that could end up. Um, I wouldn't unless you know you can trust them. And I'm lucky enough I can trust all my friends like with everything. Um, I hope that helped and let me know. And thank you for writing in. Alright. Noel. I know this is probably the 100th time you are reading this, but you have an amazing site. Thank you. I don't get tired of hearing it. This is totally unique and it takes a lot of courage to do this. You're stunning, by the way. Thank you. Anywho, I'm currently a freshman in high school and I've been talking to this junior for a little over a month. He's the ultimate player and has a lot of past experience. So many people have told me to stay away from him and that he is such a creeper, but honestly, I love the attention and he is so hot. He always greets me every time that he sees me in school, but we've never really had face-to-face convo. Could it be that he's shy? He has had a lot of experience with girls, so I don't think it's that. We text all the time, and he likes to talk about hooking up and doing sexual things. He told me last night he doesn't talk to more than one girl at once after I mentioned I heard that he was a player. My senior friend was giving me a ride home last night, and she told me he asked her to hook up with him 3 days ago. That's bullshit. He told me he... it got cut off. Oh, I know you reposted. Where is it? 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 No, where did you go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Technically, him and I are just friends, and he told me he doesn't want a relationship. I did kind of put myself in this position by not listening to my friends when they told me he was a player, but I feel kind of foolish. Even though I haven't done anything with him, he can't escape my mind. I try my best to play hard to get by waiting 5 to 15 minutes to reply to his text, sometimes not replying, telling him I will text him and never doing it, etc. But how do I make him drop his playful past and make him stop talking to other girls? Does he actually like me or manages to hit and quit? I want him to want me, if that makes sense. You know, Cheap Trick knew what they were talking about. Am I just overthinking it? He is semi-popular, but his reputation has spread and many girls don't want to get with him. It's not that I'm desperate, but I do believe in second chances, and that's the main reason why I haven't been listening to my friends about him being a player. Ugh, what do I do? Alright, well, he definitely sounds like a player. I know you like him a lot, and I think you're doing the right thing by like not responding right away, but he hasn't really caught on. It's like you're fishing, and the fish like gets there, and then like swims away, swims away. Um, he doesn't sound worth it to me. Your friend is probably not lying to you. Why? Your friend has no reason to lie to you about him wanting to hook up. If he doesn't want a relationship, then I don't think he's lying to you. He doesn't want a relationship. How do you make, it's hard because I, how do you change a person? I don't know, especially because I don't know this person. I'm not trying to pretend I know everything because I honestly don't, and I'm making mistakes like every day, and I can admit that. And honestly, I have no idea how you could change him, but I think it sounds to me like you deserve better than this guy. I would just ask him, like, am I just. He says he only talks to one girl at a time, but if he's talking to you, but then he lied to you, then it sounds like you're just kind of a hit and quit. Like one girl at a time, like you're the time right now. Um, I'm sorry, but I think it'd be better if you moved on from him. And it's a good thing you probably haven't done anything with him anyway. Um, I hope that helps. Let me know how that goes. And yeah. Marina K. My best friend's name's Marina, by the way. So I have a lot of best friends. So this may be an awkward question, but how do you give BJs and HJs? I legit don't know what I should do. Well, I. Oh, that was a weird laugh too. I can't act it out. There's no one here, and I don't want to be a porn star. Ew. Oh boy. Um, Hand job? You just rub it up and down with your hand, and like, oh, I feel so weird. But you just like, okay, I don't want to act it out. Oh my god. Um, okay. I don't know if you've seen Scary Movie, but a blowjob is like licking a Tootsie Roll Pop. Like a lollipop. Hence Lil Wayne. Um, Hand job, you just kind of rub it up and down and like in like the same motion, like forward and backward. Oh, I don't want to answer. I can't act it out. The best thing I can do for you to tell you is watch a video of someone doing it. That's all I can tell you. Okay. Alright. I hope that helped. I don't think it did, but I'm sorry. Okay. T-dubs. Love, love, love the site. I watch your vids every day. Thank you. You're absolutely hysterical how random you can be. You are just like me. Oh, thanks. I need some advice. I dated this guy for 2.5 years. Ooh. We pretty much had the perfect couple. We were always with each other and talked about the future. We did everything together, went so many places, and experienced so many things. He would always tell me how we would always be together, and he could never stop loving me, yada yada. 5 months ago, out of nowhere, he told me he wasn't ready for a serious relationship. He told me to give him some time to figure what he wants. I've really spoken to him during these past 5 months because I was scared of pushing it. I haven't gotten over him, and all I want to do is have him back in my life. I feel like he didn't want to be in a relationship because he was 19 and felt tied down. So he wanted the freedom to do what he wanted, but if he loved me, why hasn't he tried to talk to me? This whole situation turned me into a mess. All of my friends tell me to get over him, but I feel like it's impossible to do. And I've also heard it gets better in time, but it's been 5 months and I still feel the same. If I didn't love him, I know I would have gotten over it sooner than this. I've been with guys since him, but they're nothing compared to what I had with him. He dated a girl for a couple weeks recently, but broke up with her because he still wasn't ready for a relationship. He told me he would have given me another chance if he didn't have feelings for this girl. Sorry, this is so freaking complicated. Any advice on what to do? Alright, so you talk to him. That's like the most important thing. Just ask him straight up. It sounds to me like he's leading you on, which is not a cool thing. And I know it's really hard because you never, like, you love the guy more than anything. Oh, like my leggings are so cute. But it sounds to me like he is leading you on, and that's not cool in my book. Not cool. Lame. Yeah, not cool, broski. Not cool. It sounds to me, I mean, you're young too. He's young. He's probably just, it makes sense to me because you're young, he's young. I'm sure he doesn't want to be tied down if he's 19. Like, I know Nicholas Sparks and like the whole like love forever thing, but it sounds like I think you should just tell him how you feel about him. He might have feelings for other people too, but I think that you should just tell him exactly how you feel because there's no point of not, because then you're just going to hold it in. Tell him how you feel. He probably still has feelings for you. I think he might, but if nothing comes out of it, I wouldn't wait on any longer because he's probably not going to change and suddenly the next day be like, I'm so in love with you again. If that makes any sense at all. Because it's possible to have feelings for like the same person but then also be thinking about other people. And I'm sure he doesn't want to lead you on just because he told you that that's how he felt like liking another girl. Just straight up talk to him and do what you gotta do. See what he has to say, and then either get over him or hang on to him. And I hope that helped. Okay. Alexa. Whoops. I love your site. Well, I have my first boyfriend. I'm 15, and where'd it go? Oh, I'm not orange anymore. And we've been together for 2.5 months. I really believe that I'm falling in love with him if I'm not already. But last night I went to a basketball game and some boys were flirting with me. I didn't flirt back, but when my boyfriend found out, he told me he didn't want me going to basketball games without him. Should I be concerned? Well, right there, that's a little red flaggy to me. Just a little not cool. Not cool, bro. Not cool at all. I wouldn't, he probably is feeling very, kind of threatened. I mean, it sounds like he likes you a lot, but how much is a lot? Like, how much does it get dangerous for? And so I would bring it up to him and be like, I'm starting to feel like you get a little over jealous. Don't you trust me? Pull that one on him. Like, ask him if he trusts you, and he's gonna probably say, oh, it's not you, I just don't trust other people, but you should be able to hold your own. Say, reassure your feelings for him if you think you're falling in love with him. Just tell him how much you like him and just be like, I really like you. I would never do anything to hurt you. So please don't be worried. But I just want you to be able to trust me, and I think I can handle it myself. I hope that helped. And that's the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm making more and more and more and more and more. Okay. Bye.